Hello, this is Gary007 and welcome to my channel. I'm playing Farm Simulator. This is my first time playing it, so bear with me. This is the first time I'm sort of opening the game up and having a crack at it. So I'm just trying to find out, well, what's the new menu? New farmer. You already own land, and some of the equipment in Ravenport will teach you how to play Farm Simulator. Now my background is I've worked on farms for a few years, so I'm a city slicker now, but I did work on farms for 20 years. So that's how I sort of picked up the game. And part of me didn't want to play it, another part of me did. So it's funny, I don't know. So what is this? So I get to choose where I want to go. Right, Ravenport looks alright. This is a character creation. Okay, alright. I will name him Gary007. What sort of features can you go? No. Yeah, he looks alright with the mow. No. That's like a real farmer. Get the hat. I wonder if you can get a cowboy hat. No, it doesn't look like you can get... there's no cowboy hat. I want a cowboy hat. Come on. Jacket. Yep, flannel shirt and a jacket. Sunglasses, yeah, you gotta have sunglasses. I don't know about the red shirt though. Oh, bummer! I can't have a hat. Come on, I want a cowboy hat. I'll go with the white shirt. All right, so in this one I bought DLCs. It was like $49, I think. Farm Simulator 19. It's a guided tour. Rightio. Okay, alright. I'll head to the green light in the sky. It's beaming down onto I'd assume, my farm. Oh, it's very colourful. I have to admit, it's really pretty looking. Alright. Yeah, it's pretty. It's quite a pretty backdrop to this game. So like I said, I've worked on farms for 20 years. Worked on dairy farm, cotton farm in Australia and New Zealand. Guided tours, one of our fields. Blah, blah, blah. Alright, okay. Jump into the harvester. New Holland harvester. Okay. I'm just trying to read all of this. Rightio. Oh, look at all the controls here. Alright. Oh, attach the head. So I got the head on the harvester. That was easy. Q, X and B. Rightio. Okay, so I've unpacked the harvester, I can see that. Rightio. Oh, this is bringing back so many memories. Oh, look at the detail. There's the pipe. There's your auger. Just trying to, sorry about this, I'm just trying to work this out. No, that's the tutorial. That is my first time playing this game. Rightio. Alright, so how do I get back in the cab? Oh yeah, the header's going, everything's going. Yeah, fold that pipe in. Can't be driving around with a pipe out. So did I just complete the first objective, did I? Oh, great. Oh, okay, cool. I just wanna drive it and see how it feels. It looks a nice looking machine. Better than some of the pus buckets I've driven in the past. Rightio. I'll just turn around. How do I lift it? Probably shouldn't be doing this. Okay. Back up. I'm turning with the front down. That's awful. Right. I can see it going in the back there. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Ah, oh, so many memories. Not of this particular harvester, but long nights, long days. Oh wow, you can see it going in the back too. Oh man, that's awesome. That's awesome detail. Can't complain about that. Look at that. Oh man. This looks wrong. I'm not used to the controls, sorry guys. But yeah, this is just my first impressions of the game, and yeah, I'm really impressed by it. That is oh man, yeah, you've got smoke coming out. Yeah, you've even got dust flying up into the header. Oh man, I need to bale some of this. What is this I'm harvesting? Wheat. Oh. I wonder if I can bale that. I wonder if any pigs going to be running out. Is there pigs in here? Is there pigs that run around? Just past experience. Having pigs run around in your crops. I worked on a property and yeah, they love pig hunting. And every time there's a harvest, pigs love corn, you know. They hide in the corn crops. And when the harvester goes, it sort of flushes them out, and you've got all these boys shooting rifles at each end of the field. Anyway, probably only a few people will understand what I'm saying. Oh, I'm enjoying this. This is quite relaxing. Oh, it's hitting the feels. I'm feeling. Oh, it's bringing back memories. This. So what do? I just hired a guy, right? Is he just going to harvest the field? Well, I hope so. That's what a hired help is. A New Holland TX32. Looks like a nice machine. So is this my new objective over here? Hang on. I just want to go back and have a look at this. I just want to see how he... Make sure he gets a straight line. I just want to see if he gets a straight line. It's important, you see. Oh, it is to me. Oh, man. Oh, that is dead straight. Oh, that's impressive. So that high help can just carry on doing that then. Oh, that's awesome. So what do we got over here? Got a tour, fields, harvest, cultivation before. Okay. Rightio. So, what's this? It's a case. 7210. I don't know if I drove in a 7210, but I have driven a case before. Well, most of my experience comes from case of John Deere. I'm guessing I'm picking up the counterweight. Gotta cultivate the land. Yep, fair enough. Man, that's a nice looking... The detail on this tractor's pretty good. Just, what am I doing? Lifting up? I'm lifting the counterweight up and down. How do I put the cultivator down? Sorry about this, guys. I'm just trying to work this out. Oh, I'm folding it back out. Fold it back down. Man, this case. This tractor looks familiar. This is kind of gear I've driven in the past. With this in quad tracks. Oh, there we go. There we go. I'm in business, I think. Oh, oh, that's not straight. Took the eye off the ball there. Oh, that's it. Is that it? It just shows you just drop the plough and just go for it. Well, it's a cultivator, I suppose. Not quite a plough. So was that it? Is that it? I guess that's it. That's the tutorial. Alright, move on. So I gotta plant seeds. Okay. Are they birds over there on the field? Oh, so this is inside the cab. Ah, yes. Oh, this feels so familiar, this. This has got 18 gears in it. Bloody case, the gear shifting is awful in this. I spent a long time in paddocks. I hated the 18 gears, you gotta punch through them all in the case. I like case machinery, don't get me wrong, but these particular tractors are awful. Like, I like the quad tracks, but I just remember this. I did a lot of gassing, like what do you call it? Liquid nitrogen. Used to inject into the ground. Alright, so I've done that. Now I'm onto the Fiat. I'm in a Fiat. I have never driven a Fiat before, really. Not. This must be a European thing. These tractors, this tractor. Oh, got the chaser bin. Well, it's not a chaser bin. It's like a little trailer. But I'm used to driving a chaser bin. You know. So I'm assuming that he's got to unload. So if I just rock up next to him, I wonder if I can get it. Right. Gonna unload. Well, I've got close. So what do I do now? Is he something? Do I have to do something here? No. Can't tip anything out. Is the auger gonna come out, or is he gonna unfold the pipe, or what? Is he gonna unload onto me? Do I not have it correct? Do I have to do it? Oh, I'm in a train. No, I'm not. Oh, here I am. Pipe out. Yep. Oh, so I have to do this part, do I? I didn't know that. Oh, look at that. That looks cool. Oh, man, that's awesome. Oh, I really enjoyed this. So he's finished with the field. And a little tractor. Oh, this is bringing back memories. I'm kind of trying to convince my wife to go back to the country, you know. I want to retire back in the country. I do enjoy it. This is such a pretty game. Oh, this tractor brings back memories. Maybe not this particular type, but very similar tractor. Oh, man. Okay, so I have to go somewhere, I assume. So looks like there's pinging on the map. I just follow that ping and go for it. Oh wow, what a pretty little tractor on the inside. I like it, man. Big spacious cab. Talk about room. Oh, it reminds me of some of the older stuff. Like a Massey Ferguson. for some reason. It's the old gear shift. It's the old. It's the yeah, the whole interior reminds me of like a Massey Ferguson for some reason. I remember being on my grandfather's knee and he used to drive me around in the Massey Ferguson, feed the cows. Oh, there's a trailer there. Alright, oh cool. Oh, that is a pretty game. I have to give it that. This is as fast as I can go. Oh, it's pretty quick though. 25 mile. Is that miles? Yeah. Oh wow. I can see the grain in the back too. Oh, look at the shadowing. That's awesome. Ah. Well, from my perspective, right. Like I said, I've moved into the city for about 20 years, and I've worked on a farm, brought up, and lived on farms for 20 years. So, you know, I've worked on dairy farms, big herds, herd sizes. I've worked on cropping properties, corn, cotton, barley, you know, sorghum, that type of thing. You know, and this is really, it hits home. You know, it's funny because I was thinking the other day, like, I'm thinking like as I'm playing this, that I have so many memories of working on the farm, and when I moved into the city, you know, and I work in the logistics, you know, supply chain stuff. That's my bread and butter. Living in the city is supply chain, like purchasing and stuff like that, and warehousing. You know, I've been doing that for a good 20-something years. And I can tell you now, I have more memories of the farm, working on a farm, than I do in the city, working in logistics. Don't know what it is. Maybe it's the people I work with. There's some real nutters out there. Some real bosses too. Some nutters out there, bosses. I guess maybe it was because I was younger and yeah, I did a lot of drinking. Going down to the pub. But you know, you gotta, I suppose, when you're doing 18-hour days, because some of these days are long, on the farm. You use some long hours just ploughing and just doing 12-hour shifts, rotation shifts I used to do. Ploughing paddocks and stuff like that, disking them. Well, they call them disking in Australia. They don't really plough them. They don't have to because of the soil. But ploughing is something you do in New Zealand though. So I'm assuming this is like European, so I would assume that it's slightly different. So, I made some money there, that's pretty cool. So I just got to go to the next ping on the map. Drive there. Oh man, what a cool little tractor, I like that. I can see the battery and everything. Man, that's some flash gear. No, I gotta try and get around here, do I? What a corner! Is this America? I think this is America. Actually, coming to think of it. Oh well. So that's my guided tour. You can sell your vehicles. Okay. So this looks like the shop. Oh, awesome. Man, that's pretty cool. Oh, I'm gonna leave it there. The guided tour, I guess, is over. My first impressions of the game, I really enjoyed it. It brought back a lot of memories. So I'm gonna play some more of this game and post up my progress. I just this has hit home. All right. See ya. Bye.